fuck. Alright, no game. Damn, taking 10 billion years to fucking start. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna wait till it shows up, even though it doesn't actually matter, because I know what I'm trying to do, and you can read the title, right? Here's the thing, right? Alright, there we go. It's finally popped up on OBS, so now I can actually start talking. Should be a short video, right? I feel like, again, you can watch the title, and, you know, maybe I don't upload this, right? You know, whenever I look at it in a good, state of mind, right? You know, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows, right? Regardless, it doesn't actually matter. Oh, fuck. It doesn't actually matter, right? But I just want to talk about it. I love this fucking game, right? I love this game. And I want to talk about it because here's the thing. I see some good theories on the Reddit, right? So, someone on the... And this is kind of stemming from this, right? But I saw someone on the Reddit say Madam X could have been Anathea, right? Or Anathea, and... however you pronounce it, right? I don't remember who that character is. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it's probably inaccurate, because the people commenting included seem to have a pretty good grasp of the story, versus where my understanding is pretty limited, just because, like, it's my first playthrough, right? You know, and first playthrough, and again, like, there's just a lot to the story. It's not like, let's say, Insurgents or Reborn, where it's a pretty straightforward story, all things considered. At least, ignoring the whole Lynn storyline in Reborn, right? With this game, however, where I want to get at is, this game's way more complex. And again, that's not a bad thing. I love this game, right? You know, but I wanted to talk about it, right? And was it, the old saying is, was it an Ottoman practice? I believe it was an Ottoman practice where they would debate an idea, you know, after a night out, right? After, you know, drinking a bit. And then they would debate it sober. And if it was agreed upon in both instances, then it was good to go, right? It's kind of the same. I'm trying to, you know, maybe I get to a point, right, where... Because hear me out, I really stand by my idea of Madam X being an ancient Garufin. I think that's my working theory, and that's what I'm gonna push. Because it makes sense in my mind. And again, so first off, let's start off like this, right? Sorry, I'm just getting some bullshit on my phone that's distracting me, but let me get to the point. First off, I'd 100% crack Madam X. Let's not even lie here, right? It completely unrelated to the actual topic. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I find it suspect as fuck. The game is taking us to the chambers, like, you know. Ugh. I don't even care about that. I just want to see the Zen Lounge more than anything. Anyway, back on topic. Madam X has to be an ancient Garufin, and here's why I know. Man, some bullshit person messaging me on Twitter talking about... Alright, anyway. Madam X, I swear on my soul and on every single person's soul in this entire earth, Madam X is not going to be someone we already know. And here's why. Allow me to explain. Madam X is not going to be someone we know. And it's going to be that way because they've simply had too much focal and too much spotlight time in the game. And what I entail by that is Madam X is their own individual, right? They are their own individual. Them being someone would not enhance their character because they have had sufficient enough screen time and have done sufficient enough actions to be their own character, right? So hear me out. And again, that's my main explanation. Because everyone keeps talking about Madam X in the sense of, oh, who do we know who could possibly be Madam X, right? I'm cooking here. Let me cook a minute. But that doesn't make sense because They've already done enough under the guise of the mask, under the guise of the leader of Team Zen, to where them being someone else in the story wouldn't make sense, right? And this is where I'm going with this, right? You listen to me here. Listen to me here. Oh, fucking God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Alright. Drinking up. You know, happy I can't find any more High Noon anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know. But Natty Light is usually my go-to because it's kind of cheap. But anyway, besides the point. But back to Madam X. Madam X has to be an ancient Garufin. And here's why. I still stand... You know my basic theory regarding... Okay. She has the time diamond, so she can travel through time. So, again, like, because I don't remember that dude's name. Whoever on my actual videos, who brought that up was kind of what put the theory in my mind. I'm pulling up their name right now. Is it ND? No, it's somebody 3057. They were the one, I believe, who initially talked about the fact that Madam X had the time diamond. And that brought into my mind, originally the theory was she was us from the future, but I think it's more likely she's from the past and she's an ancient Garufin, right? Because again, and funny enough, it's very appropriate that I bring this up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because, fuck, oh my God, I'm dying. The previous part, right? The previous part was when we got the full backstory on the ancient world, right? So Madam X, being an ancient Garufin, who somehow stumbled upon the time diamond, makes complete sense, right? And again, the reasons I brought up, right, where she needs to wear the suit, right? For example, we know they're weak to sun, right? Because ultimately they defied their god, which then stripped them of their humanity and their powers, and they dissolved into nothingness, right? So it acts as a form of stability. X is a form of stability. And you know, we know they have a particular weakness to sun, right? Granted, we know the universe resets, and we know there was a reset. So that theoretically, if we took the assumption that Madam X was an ancient Garufin, would have killed her. However, one, we know Mayman is an ancient Garufin who survived until now. Two, I think two, and this is for people who have finished the game, right? Finished 13.5 and are waiting for part 14. What? It's planned till part 16? New information that we learned in future parts can change what we know in current parts. Which is why, you know, for those who may disprove this theory or try to disprove this theory, right? What we learned in part 14, 15, 16 can, again, you know, back up what I'm saying. Realistically, we're not going to know until we actually fucking find out in like a decade when this game is fucking finished. Malia, you good? Man, Malia's my fucking girl, dude. Like, Malia's such a goated fucking character. Malia's such a goated... Like, I fucking love the characters in this game. Like, I fucking love the characters in this game. Like, this game has such good fucking characters. Why is my... This game is... I love the characters. Like, Malia's like... I just want to give Malia a hug. Like, I just want to give all these characters a hug. All these characters really just need a hug more than anything. Man, like... I love the fucking characters in this game. Like, I love this game so fucking much. Like, this game is just so fucking good. This game is so fucking good. Like, I look forward to playing this game every time I come home from work. Because this game is just so fucking good. It's just so, like... Yeah, I got some bullshit Discord notification. I played a game of Civ 5 and this dude obliterated me. And I'm still in there, like, that little Discord... not Discord, Steam chat. And, Jesus. And they're, so I can just see them talking even though I already got obliterated and kicked out of the game, which is why I'm making this, by the way. Anyway, back to the point. So Madam X has to be Ancient Garufin, right? And again, so those are really my two big reasons. It wouldn't make sense for Madam X to be someone we know, given that they themselves have already received enough development to be their own character. It's much more likely we learn that they are somebody and we get backstory on them versus, okay, there's somebody we already know. And then two, again, the whole Ancient Garufin theory, that's why they wear the suit. They're trying to restore Ancient Garufin. That's why they take an interest in the pyramid, the obelisks, everything. That's why they have such profound knowledge of seemingly everything. Why we can't beat them, right? Also, why we can't beat them, because seemingly the future is set in stone. Like the one person said, regardless of which route we take, we know that at some point 6 years down the line, the Earth is obliterated, and it's just a iteration of Malia as well as Aero, because we, as the player, the Interceptor, die seemingly somehow. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Alright, where am I going with this? I'm not playing this game because I know I'm only, well, not completely and entirely sober. If it's like two drinks or less is my criteria for. Bro, these people, I swear to fucking God. Alright, hold on. Okay, the dude's game got obliterated. Alright, where am I going with this? Sorry, I'm like extremely fucking distracted right now. Alright, anyway. God, fucking I was kicked. Alright, I was kicked from our Steam chat. If Malia dies, I'm gonna cry. If Malia dies in this game, I'm actually gonna fucking cry. Like, dude, I can't, like, Sakiel is already gone. Saki's already gone. Oh, shit. Dude, I can't have anyone else dying in this game. Like, we already had our mom die in the game. You know, like, dude, please. There's no way. I feel like there's no way. There's no way they get... Please, dude, I love this game so much, dude, but I can't bear to see these. There's no way. There's no way. They're not gonna kill off Malia. They're not going to. They're not. I just refuse to believe that's. They're not gonna kill off Malia. Man, I just. All right, I need to end this part already. I need to end this video already. I got my point across, but man, I fucking love this game so goddamn much. Like, they better not kill off Malia, please. Like, please. Like, I don't know if like I don't know if I could continue playing the game if they because this game's different, right? Like, Reborn, like, I mean, cool, some of the other games had character development, but you don't get it like in this game. Like, you don't get these, you don't get all these moments with these characters, right? And you don't, like, see them grow and develop. Like, please don't let the game kill off Malia. Like, I love their characters too much. Like, please, the game, it's not going to. I know it's not going to. For the same reason why I know Madam X is someone we aren't already aware of. Because the game would never kill off its core characters like that. With how much development they've gotten. Like, if it was going to be an instance which they're kill off, it would be like Nancy, right? Our mother in the game. Where they got their moment to shine. They did. And then, you know, they're killed off, right? So I know for a fact they won't do it for these art characters, but I'm gonna end this. Oh my god. My bad. Oh my god. Man, I can't wait till I'm gonna be so sad when this game is fucking done. When, like, I'm done. I might genuinely just immediately go... Nah, I'm not even gonna sell myself. What's gonna happen, I'm gonna finish this game, and then I'll go into Desolation. And then once Desolation is complete, I'll probably go back and do the Renegade route. Like, I used to play a lot of Civ, at least used to record DDLC, but like with the quality of these fan games, because my poor ass doesn't own a fucking Switch. With the quality of these fan games coming out, dude, like, that's probably gonna be the bulk of my channel from here on out. Is these fan games, right? Oh my god, man! Please, the game can't kill off. It's not going to. I know it's not. I'm not worried. But like, man, I just love these fucking characters so much. I made that Malia. How many views does that have? If I were to go to my Malia tribute video right now, because it's the one YouTube short video I made, how many views does that thing have? If I go to my channel, shorts, 176. Damn, we in the. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hey, Malia appreciation, dude. All right. Damn, 137 subscribers, 2.8K videos. That's like an actual abysmal fucking ratio. Damn, I got 2.8K. Damn, that's actually an abysmal fucking ratio. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh shit. Hey, I got my Malia appreciation post though. Oh fuck. 170. Damn, 170 motherfuckers. Imagine like imagine like a gymnasium filled with 170 people. Like that, you know, comparatively, right? You know, that makes it that's kind of paints that picture. 175 people also appreciate Malia like I do. Not granted, not my goat Gira. Let's not be around the bush, right? I still think they're like, dude, everyone who hates on Gira, like, I don't understand the Gira hate, alright? I don't understand the Gira hate. Because here's the thing, dude. Like, alright, I'm picking up the microphone for this. Dude, Gira, I love competent individuals, right? Gira, at the age of 20, is the first person to kill the fucking intercept. The first person to kill us. There's got to be something to be said about that. Well, because what? We died by an explosion, which Madam X was able to rewind. Speaking of Madam X, right? Ancient Garufan ability, well, probably has the time diamond, right? No, definitely does, but, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. I don't even remember when he died a third time. Fuck. Where am I going with this? I don't know what I'm talking about. Where's that? I don't know. I think it's about time. It's been nearly 20 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up. Man, dude, these characters, like, they're not. The game can't. It won't. It's not gonna kill Malia off. It's not. I'd genuinely quit the game if that happens. I promise you, I will stop playing if they kill off Malia. Like, they're all right. I'm just gonna end it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Oh fuck. I think that's the plan. Play Rejuvenation till it's complete. Play Desolation. And then come back to Rejuvenation, do the Renegade route at-ish about the time version 14 comes out. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard to be such an asshole to Malia. Like, hold on. Let me pull up their wiki. Let me pull up their wiki. I'm not going to spoil myself because I'm not an idiot. Um, there's no way. They're not gonna kill her off. Hold on. Go to. Goddamn. All right. Hold on. Pokemon Rejuvenation Malia. They're not going to. Hold on. Where do I? How do I go to? All right. Here we go. All right. Is there anything compromising? Nope. We got anything cool, dude? Like. Look at how fucking cool she is. Look at how cool she is. Look at all this art of her, right? Well, I guess it's all just in game, dude. Like look at how cool. Look at how cool. They're not gonna kill her. They're not going to. Let's go to just in case you don't know. Whenever I go to the wiki, but if I just go to the gallery. Pokemon, man. Alright, I ain't reading all that bullshit because I'm not trying to spoil myself. Why didn't it go to sprites? Where's the sprites option? Alright, I don't care. I'm not I just saw 75 on there. Damn, Malia old as fuck. Man, they're not gonna kill her off. I promise you on everyone's soul it's not gonna happen, dude. But like where am I going with this? Oh yeah, there's my Malia post. God damn it, why can't I go to the game? Hold on, Pokemon Rejuvenation. Yeah, if we go to the game, if I pull the game up, right? Bam, watch this. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Okay, it looks like I fucked up the entire goddamn... Oh, I know what I did. Wait. There we go. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna end this part here. Shit. Madam X is 100% a ancient Garufin. I stand by that. I stand by that theory. That's my theory that I claim that I imagine. Because let's put it this way. I know how people think, right? Most people are going to think of characters they already know. But I know that Madam X has enough development as their own character that they don't need to be someone that we already know. So the idea that they have to be someone we know is flawed. And I think, logically, given what we know, they have to be an ancient Garufin. An ancient Garufin who used the time diamond to move forward and move to the present day in order to ensure that Stormknight happens. They just happened to take the title of Team Zen because it was an organization at some point in time, right? It was an organization at some point in time. Oh, my IRA auto buy go off. Besides the point, it was an organization at some point in time, right? And because of that, it was just convenient for Madam X, right? It was convenient for her to just, be like, oh yeah, this is an organization. I'll just restart it. Convenient. But we know she wants to reestablish ancient Garufa, right? She wants to bring about Garufan civilization, the ancient humans that were once at one point in time roaming the earth before they got shot down for defying their god in man's hubris. Defying their god in man's hubris in order to, again, reset the universe, right? Because the world got reset. Right? To reset the world in multiple time loops. And again, all for the sake of accomplishing their goals, which, I mean, they disrespected our mother. They killed our mother. We're going to kill them. I have no doubt about this. I'll ensure that it happens in future parts and versions, no matter what. And then we'll see when that I got 93% power. Energy saver on. Cool. If I didn't have a dog shit gaming laptop, it wouldn't drain as fast. Anyway. 25 minutes, I'm not wasting time. What else? What else? Oh, fuck. I'm done. I'm curious. What's the main plot of Desolation? Whenever I do get to that game, right? Pokemon Desolation. Fuck, if I can spell the goddamn... I can't even fucking spell. Reborn Evolved. It's another Reborn Evolved game. Pokemon Desolation. Man, if fucking Bing! I don't know why Bing is my auto. It's because I have fucking Norton. Pokemon Holy fucking... Oh, I'm not even going to do it because I'm going to fuck up my viewpoint again. I was going to say... Pokemon Desolation story. What is a dream? A series of thoughts, images, sensations, or is it little more than ashes and echoes? The Arinth region, not the Avium, not the Reborn, but the Arinth region. Yo, we got some fire ass fucking art in this game. Gen 3. Oh my god. We gotta stop this Gen 3. We gotta start using Gen 4. Come on, man. Reputation. Alright, I ain't reading the rest of this. Windows 7? Oh my god. What year is this? Yo! That's so fucking cool. Alright, I'm not trying to spoil myself. Where am I going with this? I do think that is the plan, though. Plan is I play this game, right? Because I love this game currently. Play this game. Once I am done with this route, I will jump to Desolation. Whenever 14 comes out, I will go back, replay through the run. I can't do Malia like that. I can't do Malia like that. But I will play through the Renegade route. I'll force myself to. As well as to experience whatever 14 has to offer. Version 14. Whenever that comes out. Lord knows whenever. Fuck. I'm going to end this here. I actually genuinely do. It's like 20. It's been 30 fucking minutes and I've done literally nothing. I'm getting this here. I'll see you in the next one.